Okay, so I'm dual streaming and I'm performing a YouTube video. So they released every card. I'm gonna try to go as quickly as I possibly can, but I'm not gonna skip through any cards. So this is Void Analyst, 2 mana, 2/2. It's a Warlock, rare. Death Row, give all minions in your hand +1/+1. It's a demon. So it seems like an alright card. It just boils down to what we've been seeing right now is this is two, so you can't play the heal Zulok, but I imagine you could make some interesting Zulok demon deck. You buff a Flame Imp in your hand like a Dreadlord, Doomguard. But it seems overall decent. It's just you really can't run Kelseth with this card, so that's the only really downside to it. But 2 mana 2/2 is pretty okay, and you get to buff your demons in your hand, so not too bad. I think Kelseth might be a little better in the instance where he buffs every minion in your deck rather than in your hand. So, Sephorium Bomber. This is a 5 mana 5/5 neutral epic. Battlecry, shuffle a bomb into your opponent's deck. When drawn, it explodes for 5 damage. Seems like okay card. You maybe pull some interesting combo, like you shuffle like you have like a bunch of these in your deck. Like you shuffle them in your deck, and it's just like Minesweeper pretty much. Minesweeper deck seems like okay. I don't know if it'll be top meta or anything, but maybe Arena. It could be pretty decent. 5 mana, 10/5 is actually pretty decent, especially like the 5 damage. I consider it to be 10 because Battlecry, you shuffle this into your opponent's deck. You saw that with what the Juggernaut. Shuffle like was it 3 mines into your opponent's deck or 1 mine? But seems okay. Maybe see some play in combo type of deck, maybe like Rogue or even like Arena. But that's like the only real instance we'll probably ever see play. Okay, come on. Now's not the time. Luna's Pocket Galaxy. 7 mana Mage. Legendary spell. Change the cost of minions in your deck to 1. Ooh. You could probably run this in some type of control mage. It's just, yeah, I guess maybe you could run this in some type of tempo mage, but tempo mage you like just summon a bunch of minions. Like you really don't need the cost of them to be 0. It's just like control mage uses like Alexstrasza, Alana. Getting those to one mana is actually pretty significant. Plus, it's a big spell for like using a Raven familiar, or even like a Dragon Sphere. That's a Flame Strike Void Clear, so that's pretty decent. So probably we'll see played in some type of control mage, maybe even Arena, possibly. It's just a legendary. Legendaries are pretty scarce in there. Dr. Morrigan. 8 mana 5/5. Warlock, legendary. Death Battle. Swap this with a minion from your deck. Seems okay. So you have pretty much infinite value when it comes to this card. Could be used, probably be used in some type of control Warlock. It's just, I just don't think that it will ever be used to or Zulok. It's just way too expensive, and the stats on it are pretty weak. But like, if you have the ability to like get a Void Lord or something, it's just that when you get into the fatigue battle, it doesn't necessarily shuffle into your deck. So that's really the only downside. I guess you get an infinite number of 5/5s, but even then, that's 8 mana. Like, I don't know, it just seems like a weaker card. Even in like, even Steven's Warlock, like the stats just seem weak to me, but seems okay. Galvanizer. 2 mana 1/2 rare neutral mech. Battle card. Reduce the cost of mechs in your hand by 1. Seems like an alright card. I guess you know you have the ability to like reduce the mechs. Like maybe you can run this in some type of mech deck, and like you have the ability to magnetize your mechs a little sooner. But like I said, with all the magnetism in this next coming up expansion, there's going to be a lot of silences and a lot of hard removals. So, but like 2-mana 1/2 isn't too bad, especially since you get a battle cry with it. So it seems okay. The Stormbringer. This is the legendary Shaman. Interesting. Transform your minions into legendary minions. Seems okay to me. You can run this in some type of maybe like token shaman, and you can like pull some insane like evolve. Seems alright to me. I think it could work. Not necessarily. I don't know. Like it's just if you have like a bunch of the thing is like if you play a bunch of like tokens, if you have like Primal Fin totems, they're probably just gonna die on board. But could be used in some type of interesting combo. Like even then, like you can't run this in even shaman. You can probably run this in some type of maybe like token shaman, but like I said, a lot of hard removal being played right now. Mage, priest, warlock, druid. A lot of hard removal, especially prismatic lens. This is the paladin epic spell. Draw a minion and spell from your deck. Swap their cost. Seems okay to me. Draw a minion and a spell from your deck. Swap their costs. So I guess maybe you can like run this in some type of. I guess you can have it set up to where you have the ability to get. I guess you can run like adapt and then like a Tyrion. That actually seems pretty interesting to me. It says draw a minion and a spell. So if you have like, I don't know. It's just you would only have like. The thing is, it's just like a high roll spell. I guess like you can have small spells, like you can have adapt, like and like other small spells, and then you just have like big stuff. You have like Tyrion. You have Sunkeeper. You have the ability to maybe pull some type of like interesting like big paladin. It sounds kind of weak though. Let's see. Paladin has some spells. We have adapt. We have blessing of might. Blessing of Wisdom. These are 1-cost spells, and, we have the ability to, Tyrion. That's about it. Guess you can get, like, bone mares and such. Hungry Atten. You can Stormwind Champion. That's a really insane combo, especially. Bone Mare, pretty nuts. Lich King, pretty nuts. Mastodon, pretty nuts. Maybe even O-Card, interesting combo. Deathwing, Sea Giant. Like, there's so much interesting combos you can run with this. But I need to keep freaking moving. I don't have time to worry about this trash. We're like 9 minutes in, we've only covered like 4 cards. Jeez. Dinomatic. I might just do a couple more. 5 mana, 3/4, rare, warrior card. Battle cry, deal 5 damage, randomly split among all minions except mechs. So you could run this, it's just, you could probably run this in some type of tempo, mech warrior. It just boils down to, I don't know. Does it have enough support for it to really work? Things like, I already have like a decent idea of what like a warrior would look like. I just don't know if like it synergizes well with mechs. But I guess 5 damage, seems okay to me. Especially like mid game, like I guess, like you know, you face a Baku Paladin, you have the ability to destroy his Silverhand recruit, so it seems okay to me. You know, you rampage that. That's like a 6, so not too bad, but even then, yeah, I can keep going just a little bit longer. I'll probably go like a minute more. I might have to do. So Bronze Gatekeeper, 3 mana, 1/5, common neutral mech. 3 mana, 1/5 has magnetic, so yeah, the stats are pretty decent. You know, you have that. You have like the 2 mana 1/5 that has magnetic, and then you have this Gatekeeper. You know, you get like 2 mana 10. That's pretty disgusting. You know, your opponent won't really be able to deal with that, especially like if you're facing aggro / tempo decks. You know, 2/10. That's like freaking Trump wall. You know, they won't be able to get through it. It just boils down to yeah, pretty disgusting combo. You know, 3 mana 1/5 is weak, but you know, you have the ability to magnetize this, and it has taunt, so pretty disgusting. I know, like I forgot what the name of the card was, but there's a 2 mana 1/5 that has magnetism. I don't think it has taunt, but it's just a 1/5 with magnetic. So you know, you fuse these two together. That's 2/10 taunt. That's whew. A lot of aggro decks are gonna be pretty annoyed by that. I kinda am. I like to play aggro tempo decks. So. I think we'll do one more card. Yeah, I'm gonna have to do like 2-3 different videos. Jeez. Skater Bolt. Yeah, this will be the last card that I do for this. 1 mana, 1/1. Magnetic and Rush. So it seems okay. Guess you have the ability to fuse this together with mechs. You know, you have the Gatekeeper and the other one, the 2 mana 1/5. You fuse that together, that's like a 3/11, has Rush. You can just slowly just outvalue your opponent. Seems alright to me. It's just like I said, you know, I think the only really downfall to Magnetic is that there's probably gonna be a lot of hard silences. We've been seeing a lot of silences ever since like Knights of the Frozen Throne came out, like really big taunts and such. You know, you have the ability to silence magnetics. That's devastating, especially if you can get that thing. It's just, you know, a snowball effect, you know. If you have the ability to like get like a ginormous magnetic minion, you're just gonna kill your opponent with it. That's what it boils down to. But you know, if you run a lot of silences, a lot of hard removal, a lot of suppression to do with those magnetic mechs, you're probably gonna do well. But anyways, that's it for me. I'll try to do the rest of the videos. I'll probably do all the videos remainder for now. But anyways, have a great rest of your day.